Hi guys, I'm at Three Brothers Diner, and actually today, I'm actually going to try one of their pizzas. Usually I come here for spaghetti and meatballs. Sometimes after I'm working the night shift, I come here for a good breakfast, so I can't wait to try their pizzas out and see how they do it. Actually, it's going to be like Ernie's Pizza. It's probably going to be a very hearty pizza with a lot of emphasis on the toppings. So let's see if my prediction is right. They have some really good options, and one thing I like is that they have a lot of options. Like buffalo chicken pizza, Hawaiian pizza. That's actually one of my favorites. I know a lot of people who don't like Hawaiian because you're not a fan of pineapples. There's also land and sea pizza. Oh, steak and shrimp. Gotta try that one time. There's chicken. Wow, this pizza looks really, really good. And when I look at this pizza, it reminds me a lot of Paste Abate's pizza, which is down in Worcester Square, where there's definitely a lot of emphasis on the topping. And then also with this pizza, I like the color of it too. Most pizza, I see a bunch of greens or whatever. I like how they did the crust, so it kind of has a nice golden hue to it. And then also, it looks like they were kind of very creative with the toppings, and the toppings look a bit proportional. So, you don't see slices that are kind of naked and other slices that have way too much toppings. I can't wait to try this out and tell you guys how this is. I definitely really enjoy it. It's a really nice texture. And also, I believe it's thin crust pizza, so it's not Chicago deep dish. It doesn't really rely on the dough. It relies on the cheese, and it's kind of really reminiscent of modern Apeats, because when you go to modern Apeats, they really emphasize the cheese. But I also appreciate the abundance of toppings. They're definitely not trying to be cheap. I also like what they do with the crust, because the crust is a golden brown color, so it kind of goes with all the other colors that you'd see on this pizza. So it's definitely a really good. It's visually, it's beautiful colors, but also it's a beautiful tasting pizza. Well, this is really good pizza, and I can't believe I'm halfway done with this. And also the pizza's very lean. It's not something that's super doughy. It's definitely pizza that it really emphasizes the cheese and the toppings, and I also like that too, because I think if the pizza's super doughy, that's just not something that I really enjoy. It kind of relies more on the bread than actually the toppings. That's why I say Connecticut does their pizza very well. When I was actually in Seattle, Washington, I remember how the pizza there was super doughy. When I was in Alaska, the pizza there was super doughy. But the Connecticut thin sliced pizza, and also you see this in New York as well. They do it very good. Some constructive criticisms is that definitely put some spices on here or some herbs just to give it a bit of some more color, not just the warm colors. And I would also kind of say this too, that I think that it should be cooked a little bit more. Even though you have to give this spot, it should be kind of a little bit more burnt. They do pizza very, very well here. I know some people go to Pizza Heaven, but Pizza Heaven's really dropped their quality. And this pizza is also to me a little reminiscent of modern, more than pizza, except this is feels a little bit more done with quality, versus those two places that are fast food pizza. So I'm happy with this. This pizza definitely took a lot out of me, and I'm really happy with how much pizza I ate. This was definitely a really, really great option, and I really want to try the Hawaiian pizza next, because that's definitely my favorite. And chicken parmesan is my favorite pasta dish, so maybe I'll try the chicken parmesan pizza. So there's so many really great options on this menu. As far as the best pizza I've had in my life, I would say definitely it's kind of in the B- range, but B- with modern Apeats, Frank Pepe's and Sally's being A+ tier and all that, and even Zubardi. So definitely just to say that it's a B- with really top contenders and pizza that's voted the best pizza in the world. Definitely that's really good. This is way better than any pizza I've had at any pizza that I've had at More Than Pizza and Pizza Heaven. So definitely as this place gets a lot of deliveries and other things like that, I really think that they're gonna gain a lot of business through their pizza game, and I'm happy to just do a video for these guys because they always have great service here. There's always great food, and with a very diverse menu, they always seem to have a standard, because there are a lot of places that have a lot of quantity than quality. This has quantity. There's a lot of places that have quantity over quality, but this place has the quantity with the quality.